So I was watching a video on YouTube and it was disturbing from a cultural perspective. So Damon Dash, who used to run Rockefeller Records, met this singer. And the cat told him, he asked the cat, well, who you sound like the cat he was working with? He said, the cat sounds like Eddie Kendricks, The Temptation. Damon Dash said he didn't know who he was. And Marshall was like, see, I always like to think that especially black prominent folks in positions will know their history. This ain't the first time I've heard this. Now, Damon Dash is in his 50s, so he should know who Eddie Kendricks is. Just like I remember 20 years ago, almost 17, 18 years ago, Young Jeezy came out when he came out with Go Get It with R. Kelly, and he asked him about Earth, Friend and Fire, and he said he didn't know who they were. And I was like, and it was like when Frank Thomas was asked about Jackie Robinson, he didn't really correlate. I don't know who's teaching history to these folks, to folks. You know, when I was a kid, as a little boy, I was listening to Duke Ellington's music, which Duke Ellington's A Train, which had predated me by 50 plus years, but my grandparents played, but I wanted to know who that was. I wanted to know Henry Mancini with the Pink Panther, which had predated me by almost 20 years, 20 plus. I wanted to know these things. For all the Google and the Wikipedia and stuff, but there wasn't that when Damon Dash came. But you never listened to the Temptations. You never knew who Eddie Kendricks was. I was like, gasped. Who is teaching our culture and passing on? See, a lot of times our musical heroes or people that we look up to are being treated like it's irrelevant. You know, when I was coming along, people say, well, so and so sold out, they too pop, they too this. But when people don't even know the ones that were important or part of something important, it's a sorry state of affairs. It really is disheartening. And so I was like, he didn't know who Eddie Kendricks was? And you're running a label and you're in the industry and you can cheat. You can, I mean, like, you don't know who Eddie Kendricks is. It's like, really? He's only part of one of the most important R&B vocal groups ever. Arguably the greatest R&B vocal group ever. Like, I knew the Temptation members because they were like a dream team. They were like an all-star team. And I'm like, really? Depends on what your parents play, depends on what you do. But really, how are you going to be in an industry and you don't even know some of the most important people that are associated with something? So I definitely had an issue with that. And I was appalled when I found out about that video. But tell me what you think. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like my piece.